To hold on the candle holders. They did screws and caps.
I know. Oh, you did?
I can't see the screws.
Hello, Americans. Another friend and subscribers around the world. Back again, man. Yeah, so what I got on there, I don't even know if you can see me on there, but doing this thing's been bogging out almost like it's vapor locking. It's almost what it's like when we're cruising, man. Actually, it's not really a vapor lock, but it's almost a chugging. And it's crazy because the fuel and everything, it does it when we're going down the highway, usually uphill. But the last time that we went up and, oh man, I took you along, videos back when we went up and done a little fishing and just playing up in the hills last week or something. And it was actually doing it on flatland. And I've got down there, which I don't use, the rear tank. It's got 2 tanks. It's got a switch on it. And I think I'm actually going to climb under there, and I don't use the back tank. The guy that had the truck before me had never used the back tank. So before you even used it, you'd have to dump it or drop it, the tank, clean it out. So I think I'm actually going to bypass and get rid of that switch. So whether I'm going to do that right now or not, we just got a fishing trip going, man. I've got got some fishing, got some wood to get. Got so much going on, man. This thing's got to be up and going and ready. Resell's radial arm saw, which is the same as my radial arm saw. So I'm keeping this around for parts. Works fine, but just let it sit out in the river. It's been letting it sit out in the river, man. Been letting it sit out in the weather So I'm going to take it out to the salvage yard. I'm trying to clear this area so that I can pull, because I still got to, man, I looked at the Dodge, but I want to pull the Dodge up in here in the shade. I need to get the Lady Hawk dug out, cleaned out, so that I can sell it, and then I'm going to do something with that. I got to get that motorhome pulled out of there. Busy, busy, man. Where's Daisy? Steak. Is that what you call it?
I did, but, well, no, a candelabra, I guess it could be considered because, like a menorah is a candelabra. Usually it's on a pedestal. That holds
Yeah. All right, man, so I thought I'd come in here, show a few things that sold overnight. I know a lot of people, when they buy stuff, like to see, like us to do the videos. We don't show everything, man. Oh, dude, I didn't even get my crap ready. Hey, how y'all doing today? Busy, man. Got to get stuff ready to go fishing. This computer, get back, Daisy. Daisy. Stir. Dude. Hey. Yes, I love you. I know he's going to want attention. Now that one wants attention. Kitty, get your dogs under control. Kitty. Driving me nuts. Driving me nuts, girl. Look at that lighting, man. It's my wife, or my wife. My daughter got that for me for Father's Day. I love it.
It's a halo.
Yeah, pretty dang nice. All right. Holy moly, that loud. All right, here we go. Here we go. Just wanted to share a few of these because we got, what, 5 items overnight? First, man, and dude, I love this thing. Man. Stop. It is, I guess I'll read it. Antique Hannah's Distillery Company, Mount Vernon, pure rye glass whiskey bottle with the original cork. You can really see it. Pretty dang nice, pretty clean. Actually, very clean. March 25th, 1890, and it sold for $52.22. Shipped. Let's get that one for a minute. And then we have this, dude, I just love this thing. Could have put it on our table, man. I'm just about ready to put our table up. Ended up selling this beautiful deer antler shed candelabra. That's what we were just talking about. It's not really a candelabra.
Well, it holds multiple candles,
Okay.
so technically.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sure somebody will be telling us. That thing. Candlestick holder holiday centerpiece. And it sold for $151.32. Shipped. That's a good one. That's a good one, Miss Kitty. And then we have a Mountain Home Idaho Fire Department shirt. T-shirt, size large, fireman, firefighter, and it's sold for $23.12. Shipped. There's hair on it, man.
I use a lint.
Lint brush before you do it. And then over here we have, because you know, man, books don't sell. So we have a Armstrong Carbine Filer's Handbook, Jeff Hewitt. And this one is actually going international. but right now, actually, it hasn't even been paid for. But this one, so $19.99 plus shipping. And then this one, Idaho rock climbing. Sandpoint Randall Green, Mountaineers complete. And took an offer on it, and it sold for $29.64 shipped. Pretty good nut. I like making money while I'm sleeping.
Yep.
I like getting up in the morning, man. Except.
Yeah.
Makes it good. All right, I'm gonna get back out there, get back to work. Phew, man, it's warming up, dude. So, sun, man. About got the 2 pallets of stuff processed. The sun's hitting. Crick's drying up. Anyway, the crick, man, which my crick's a year-round crick. A few years back, got water rights, and I didn't make it to the whatever the hell it is, man, the meeting or whatever. Ended up getting the water rights, and then he's basically cutting it off to fill his ponds and keep his flipping grass green. You know, which there should be regulations, and which I actually think there is, but I don't think they're paying attention. But especially when we're in a flipping drought year. I can smell that skunk, dude. I think I got a whole family of them little mothers. But, you know, and I'm going, you know, talking to some, who the heck did I talk? Army Corps of Engineers is who takes care of water rights and the wetlands, because I'm drying up this creek, and that's what I'm actually watering, and down in the kind of the swampier area. It's still wet down there. You know, you get down in there, the ground's still wet. Man, we got salamanders and frogs and snakes and, you know, everything. So I just kind of, you know, water here for 20 minutes, water over here for 20 minutes, just kind of move it around just to help everything. In the morning time, you know, the water, it's not like flowing, but it's moving. And then there's pond areas and stuff. That's one of the problems down on the other end of my property where there's ponds up. I haven't been down there yet this year, but I think it was last year I went down there, man, and all the pollywogs are dried up and just killed, you know, just dried up. And this year with the heat the way that it is, you know, Lord only knows what's gonna happen. You can see, man, all the hawthorns, man, are turning red earlier, and crazy. Then, man, I heard on the, you know, let's do a little rant, man. Freaking heard on the, I think I read it, Left Swipe or whatever, but they're having a billionaire convention over in Ketchum, Idaho, which is just outside Sun Valley, and showed how they were, you know, all these billionaires flying in their fancy planes and all that, Zuckerberg and the Microsoft and all them freaking rich people, loonies are there. Go somewhere else. They've ruined, hey man, the Silicon Valley, man, we've ruined it, let's go somewhere else, let's go to Idaho. Get the hell out, dude. Get the hell out. And then freaking over the 4th of July weekend, freaking, there's another deal, and dude, I've never even watched it, man. You just know who they are because you hear it. You've heard it for so long, but the damn Kerdasisians. They got one of their freaking, somebody's up there wakeboarding and stuff in Coeur d'Alene. Holy crap, man. Idaho lifestyles of the rich and famous. Dude, there's something. this crap. Anyway, I'm getting back. I gotta move this water.